Hello everybody, welcome to this very special video. It is me, John, aka Nosey, coming at you with this very special retrospective look back at a convention called TFNation. My experiences and the great times that we all shared together at this convention, celebrating all things Transformers and big giant robots. And I wanted to do this. I haven't been approached to do this. This is just all on me. And seeing as TFNation hasn't happened as a physical thing for the past 2 years, hopefully it will be returning very, very soon. We all hope that. But it is doing it. It is last year and this year it was a virtual event, and we are longing for that time to come. When that time comes and arrives, for us to assemble once again at the Birmingham Metropole Hotel opposite the NEC for TFNation once more. We are longing for that opportunity, longing for when that time comes. Hopefully it'll be next year. But I progress. So I've been going to TFNation now since it started, and I believe it started way back in 2016. Yes, and it came after the ending of a convention called Auto Assembly. And Auto Assembly, I had been attending Auto Assembly since 2010, which was the very first convention, anything like that I ever attended back then. I attended with my good friend Sam, and it was both of our first experience of that kind. We've never been to a convention before, before that point, back then in 2010, and it was one of the best experiences, that convention, because I got to meet two of my idols, two voice actors that I hold very dear to my heart, and a show that I hold very dear to my heart, Beast Wars. And of course I'm talking about the voice actors Gary Chalk and Scott McNeil. Being in that room with those voice actors and all the other fellow people that do YouTube just like I do, those people that I met for the first time back then in 2010, that later became a good friend of mine, great friends of mine. And so unfortunately, like all good things, they must come to an end. And back in 2015, I believe it was, Auto Assembly stopped. It finished. It broke many fans' hearts, many people's hearts that have been attending this thing since, I don't know, probably since, 2006, 2008, whenever it first started and began. But then we were welcomed with the beautiful news that a new convention by some of the familiar faces that were also behind the scenes of Auto Assembly were assembling once more for a brand new convention. That convention, of course, was TFNation. And many of us rejoiced, were incredibly enthusiastic and excited, and at the same time intrigued to see what they had in store. And so far, this convention's been going now since 2016, and they have blown my mind. Through a very short period of time when it comes to a convention, of course, 2 of those years, unfortunately, have been virtual events. The 2 most recent, which this year and last year were virtual events due to the unforeseen, due to the issue that we are currently having to live through at the moment. So, yeah, they have blown our minds with just how brilliant, how professional, and just how driven, and just how incredibly creative, and just a brilliant bunch of people that come together each and every year to bring us this convention. All the people that work on it, I'm not going to name names specifically because I don't want to just zero out one person in specific. This is a universal message to everybody that works, everybody that is behind the scenes at TFNation. So that's what, I don't want to just zero out anyone specifically, because that would be, I think that was a bit wrong, because everyone that works behind the scenes, that does the research, gets us those guests, books the hotel, all this stuff behind the scenes, all this legal stuff that comes with it. You've got to respect everybody that are a part of all that, and they do an incredible job. And also, it has to be said, those that selfishly devote their spare time, their time at TFNation to volunteer. So I've got to say something about the volunteers as well, because they play a very fundamental part. Without the volunteers, it just wouldn't be able to be done. It just would not be able to be done without those people that apply and go forward to become to help out. Even though it's very exhausting work, from some of the expressions of some of these poor people I've seen, of them literally a dead man or dead woman walking pretty much after a couple of days of on your feet all day, early morning till night. It's just, everybody, you're all awesome, and hopefully you will know who you are. Hopefully that is certainly the case. So I just want to talk a little bit about how special TFNation and also Auto Assembly, because Auto Assembly was kind of my first foot in the door through the convention scene, and my first opportunity to meet the people that I've made friends with over the years, and had the pleasure to be in their presence at each and every time I've been to Auto Assembly and also TFNation now. So it is incredibly important to me. I'm talking about myself here. I know this is a universal feeling from many of you out there, but I'm speaking more from me, because this is my retrospective look back on it, and I really do love this convention. It is the highlight of my year, each and every year that I go. Every time, every year comes, every August, it is the whole spiel. Making the videos, the countdowns, the enthusiasm, like what toys are you gonna buy? All that discussion that just flows through YouTube, through whatever service that you use, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it has to be, YouTube, Dailymotion, whatever it is. Whatever you use to outpour your love for this convention, or whatever it is your hobby is. Obviously, those that go to TFNation are mostly all Transformers fans, at least. But it's just, it is incredibly important to a lot of us. It is incredibly important to me and to a lot of people. Going to these conventions, like I said, Auto Assembly, and also now TFNation, going to these conventions, it has helped me as a person. It has helped, I've made mistakes, throughout time, I've learned from those mistakes, and I've also, in that time scale of me being on YouTube and going to these conventions, there's been a big, it's been quite a big timeline of my life, and me kind of, making hiccups along the way, and learning from those hiccups, and getting better, and learning from them, and getting to the recent day, and that long period of time, and obviously losing my mum, 4 years ago now. And my grandparents last year. So, I mean, obviously, unfortunately, with my grandparents, it was under the lockdown thing. So, unfortunately, there wasn't a physical event that year. But still, you know, a lot's gone on in that time scale of me going to these things, and especially 1 year specifically that resonates with me, and I will never forget, is the year of when my mum passed away, and I still went to TFNation that year. Or was it? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Because my mum passed away, I believe it was in June or July, so it was literally about a month or two before when that happened, and I wasn't really sure whether to go. Of course, you know, with something as huge as that to happen in someone's life, you want to be there with your family most importantly. But yet, my dad encouraged me, my family encouraged me to go, and I'm glad I did. So I finally took the plunge and I went, and as I said, I'm very glad that I did do that. And it was an incredible experience, because, you know, everybody was incredibly supportive of me that year because of what happened, and the social factor that year was just on another level. It really was, because I was invited to be a part of a panel / quiz game show thing that my good friends Stu, Brad, Dave and Emily, and also Few was a part of, and I was asked to if I wanted to take part, and of course I did, and I took part in it, and that was really cool, really cool. And I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for inviting me onto that. I know that was a great thing, and but not just that, but there was a hell of a lot of social side of it, and it was the social side that got me through a very dark period in my life, especially that exact same year of my mum passing. And you know, it really helped me out. So without having this social support structure that's what I call TFNation. It's a social support structure for me. That might sound incredibly cliche and a little bit it might sound a little bit wrong in some people's minds, but that is how I see it, and I know a lot of other people see it in the same fashion as well, because, you know, it has been a part of many of our lives for a long time. Going to these things, the whole rigmarole, like I said earlier in the video, of making the videos, doing your swag or your haul videos, doing your post thoughts, your pre-thoughts, your expectations and your questions, and all this stuff that people make, the videos that go out, and it's all the process, and I miss that process. Of course, I've been doing videos for the virtual events for last year and this year, talking about guest updates and things. I wanted to do that because it keeps me in the mindset and the excitement. It keeps the excitement there for TFNation, even though unfortunately I am travelling down to TFNation again this year. But it's the process, and I like to keep up with the process of what I would do under normal circumstances if the event was still going forward. So yeah. So then, with all that said, I've spoken quite a while now, but I wanted to get all that out there. This is the introduction, as it were, the prelude, as it were. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play for you some clips, past experiences of my time, of me. You know, over the years I've done some vlogs over on my vlog channel, and I've also done some other videos. So what most of the footage you're going to see now is footage that was a part of my vlogs and stuff that actually had footage within it. So for like panels, guest guest panels and things like that. So anything like that, I'm going to try and chuck in on here, so you get a nice little look-see and anyone looking at this video that have never been to TFNation, it's a good way to have a look-see of what to expect. And for those that have that go every year, it's a good way to look back in a nice bit of, you know, to look back at it with a bit of glee and happiness, and one day we will rejoice and come together. We will assemble. You will assemble again. Hello everybody, it's me Noelsy. We're now on the coach on the way down to TFNation 2016. Got that done?
Hello. Yes, I'm doing video stuff and stuff. I'm doing video stuff and stuff.
You looking forward to the weekend ahead?
No, it's gonna suck. Of course, fucking of course.
Almost put your head.
You did, and they'd have been seriously wrong. Yes, I will be in the bar, so get me a drink, please. Thank you.
With this weird person.
When I reach TFNation, I want my sacrifice. You will bring me either
No,
alcohol.
Sam, you are the sacrifice.
I was not aware of this. What is going on here?
Yeah, Adam sacrifice.
Why would Adam want to sacrifice me?
To the great God of knowledge.
We're gonna sacrifice to the great God. Wow.
But you'd miss my pretty face.
See, the thing is, right? We took a poll to find out which person was a virgin, and as you're the youngest, it's you.
Oh, that's just evilly cruel, Tony. You can't be the youngest person, surely.
You know, between, well, it's fairly young.
Well,
The thing is, a lot of the others are, you know, not a virgin. So, by default. Hey, I don't make the rules, that's just the way they are.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Yeah, I put up on Facebook a moment ago saying that we'd missed the coach, a little bit of a joke because we missed the coach to London meetup. So people actually took it literally. So I've just done a live stream and I'm now doing this video to prove we are on the coach and we haven't missed it. We're just pissing around. Hello peeps, it's me Nosy again with the other people. Yeah, just at Doncaster in coach station. First port of call, first stop. I think it's 2 more stops and then I think that's us. So yes, give it another 2 to 3 hours and we'll be in Birmingham. Currently at the services.
Alright, see you later.
I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, we're at the services.
What's going on? We're at fucking services. What do you think's going on?
You said that 4 times, but
you did like a home from home for us. It's like, I'm so familiar with the service stock. It's amazing.
so
Hang on a minute. It's 12,
we're gonna have about roughly half an hour here, and then we will be on our way. Roughly about 2 hours.
We're not staying here 2 hours.
No, what I mean is, I said roughly 2 hours of duration.
Oh, right, yeah. What's that?
Seriously,
What's that?
people would listen.
I bought this from Starbucks. I have no idea what it is. Probably not the best thing to drink, but hell, who
I
cares?
saw the guy shaking something interesting into that, so enjoy.
I'm in for a surprise later then.
Hello people, me again, just checking in. Basically we are roughly about a mile or 2 away from Birmingham city centre, so yes, can't wait to get to the hotel, get checked in, get sorted and meet people. I'm sure all of us will agree, so thank you, see you soon, and videos will shall commence. I'm now resulting to power brick mode because this phone's terrible battery wise. But anyway, so see you soon. Hello everybody, I'm in Birmingham NEC, just going to the train station. I'm having to head into Birmingham city centre, mainly because I need to track down a Barclays bank and get myself a mini statement. We have ATMs and stuff like that in the hotel, but they're crap. They're real basic ones that can't give you an accurate balance, so I'm having to waste most of my Friday looking for a frigging Barclays bank. Hello everybody. Finally back from NEC, from going into Birmingham City Centre as well. Everything's all sorted, managed to find a Barclays ATM and bank. Everything's cool, everything's sorted, credit card sorted. What a messing around. I've been last nearly 2 or 3 hours in Birmingham. Just glad to get everything sorted out. So now we're going back to the hotel and just chill out. This is the hotel room, you know, we've got like a little ledge veranda thing outside. Little chair, the bed, TV, blow up sex dolls in the closet, one toilet. I do not want to know what business happened in there. Today was pre-registration. Check this out. I'm outside my room on a little ledge. There's a little garden fence thing here. No, I don't think you're really supposed to do this really, but why not? But yes, really nice scenery. There's the new big shopping complex over on the far side there. And a bit of woodland, which is nice. And then the lovely, lovely filthy roof of the rest of the hotel. Cheers. Ding. It's Saturday, and please forgive me, I look terrible. And I feel terrible. And I don't know what it is, but the last couple of days, we got here on Thursday, as you know, but the last couple of days up to now, I have felt really crap, and I don't know what it is. I don't know maybe if I've caught something, if I've eaten something that's not agreed with me, or if it is due to just lack of sleep or just being exhausted. I'm not the only person that's feeling like this. Quite a few people have been quite, you know, knackered and hungover and so on. But it's a bit weird this year for me. I've never felt this low in myself at a convention ever. I feel I'm becoming quite distant from all the conversation this year because of how I feel. People are probably going to be you know, people might say, you know, I'm just being a bit antisocial, but it isn't that at all. I hope I haven't ignored anybody, because I don't like to do that. It's not in my nature to ignore. Hello peeps. Yeah, back in the hotel room, just dropping off some extra bits that I've just bought. It's just Sunday. I'm wearing the awesome Soundwave t-shirt that I only bring to conventions because it's just, well, it's pretty fitting for a Transformers convention. But yes, it's Sunday, the last day. People are a little bit solemn, people are very pained because of the night before, and I'm just, both of those combined, I'm knackered. For some reason, it's extremely dry and extremely dry in this hotel, as well as it's so humid and warm. and it's causing people to kind of be a little bit, not everybody, you know, people are kind of putting a brave face on it, like I'm trying to as well, but with speaking to a few people last night, a lot of people were really suffering because of how humid and warm and dry it was, and I'm really suffering because I can't deal with heat and humidity. I can't deal with it. But yes, it's been awesome. I'm going to take the camera around the dealer room so you can get an idea and perspective of what it looks like.
Plus, but it's always that. That's, you know, why you use that.
Morning, everybody. It is currently 10 to 8 in the morning, and as you can see, I'm down Sam Street picking up Sam while we are both waiting for Sam Boy with his suitcase. Remember last year, this time last year, this is where I was stood, well, a bit more over that way, and we was waiting for Sam. He's only just got out the shower within the last 5 minutes. We told him we'd be setting off from about 7:45, but typical, oh, excuse me, but it is the morning of TFNation, and, well, it's the morning of setting off to TFNation, Thursday, and, yeah, can't wait, guys, cannot wait. Once I'm actually on that coach, I'll feel a hell of a lot better, because it's the whole getting to and getting sorted and finding things and doing this, doing that, and I get the jitters. So I'm just happy the day's finally here. Once we actually get on the coach and obviously get to Birmingham itself, get to the Hilton, I'll feel even more better. I have 2 cameras this time. My digital camera I got for my birthday last year, and this, my phone. So hopefully you shouldn't have the repeat of last year where I had files corrupted and things. So I should be fine in that thing. So expect a proper vlog this time. Waiting for Sam again still. It should be coming from that direction. So let's see how it goes. Here we have a wild Sam, struggling with his heavy bags. Will he ever be able to deal with this upcoming weekend? Who knows? We'll soon find out.
Are you going?
Yes?
Good.
Yes, it's alright, we've only been waiting for you for the past half an hour. We're on the coach, we're currently in the and we will be hopefully, well, we've got to go to the usual pit stop on the way, as we always get dropped off at, the services. New Orleans services, I believe it is called, or something like that. So we'll be going there, but we probably won't be getting there for another 2 hours or so, I'd say. And then we will be on our last stretch up to Birmingham. So yes, really looking forward to it. Cannot wait. And currently with him and Tony over there. So yes. It's on.
Recording? Yes? And with these fuckers again.
He keeps following me everywhere.
Well, now it's TFNation.
No, where's that?
We're at New All Services, our second home.
Yeah, like a home away from TFNation.
We are like 2.5, 3 hours or so until we get to Birmingham, so this is just the pit stop. Gotta be back 25 to 11.
Yes. So, yeah, half hour.
So just gonna stretch your legs for a bit and yes. together. Hello, Lauren.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Good to see you all, and I'm very excited about TFN.
Oh, we all are. Sorry, Sam. Oh. So yes, we are about, I'd say around a good half an hour or so away until we actually get into Birmingham. Until we get to the Hilton, it will be another, I'd say a good extra nearly an hour until we actually reach Hilton itself. But anyway, so see you all very soon. Hello everybody.
I'm nicking it. Oh gosh.
I'll leave you two to it. I think you're getting quite comfortable there. Alright, see you later. Hey everybody. So, end of Thursday. All day travelling, and I've been drinking pretty much ever since we got here. And now I'm just chilling out in the room. Lizzie's just in the toilet. Yeah, just chilling out. Just thought, what you know.
Are you doing a live thing?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say. Great, you just had me go to the loo.
Yeah. And she's farting as well.
That's you. At least mine don't smell as bad as yours.
So we are just chilling out because we can't be asked to go back downstairs.
You're very antisocial.
I know. Well, I've got another 3 days of this shit.
That's nice. We're here for a nice Transformers convention. Oh, this shit. Also, you ain't finished your alcohol.
I have more. Well, anyway, so like I said, I think I might just have an earlier night tonight because I'm knackered because of travelling. So
It's 12:10, by the way.
I know.
Not exactly early night.
It's earlier than what we usually do on this thing.
No, we don't. We usually finish by 12.
Not me. Don't know where Sam is. He's probably asleep in the bar. But yeah, so we're just going to just chill out in here and go all out from tomorrow. More peeps will be there around tomorrow as well. So.
That's a very good point.
And breakfast.
Or the bacon.
Bacon. Hello everybody. So Thursday is officially over. So the last clip you saw from me, we was pretty much, me and Lizzie were just chilling in this room, and we wasn't originally gonna, go downstairs or anything like that. So we ended up kind of going downstairs again, did a little bit more socialising, talking to a few people. There's Sam boy. I've got an interesting story to tell you, Sam, as well, because I haven't told you this yet.
John, if it involves you being naked, I don't want to know about it.
It's got nothing to do with being naked.
Fantastic, do tell.
Well, I got recognised by one of the voice actors from the videos on YouTube.
Ah, fantastic. That's always good.
Andre, the guy who voiced Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe, he came up to me and said, "You're nosy, aren't you?" And I went, "Yeah." And I went, "You're famous. You're famous, dude." And I was like, "What?" And I said, I wish I was. So yeah, Andre Saluluzov, I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologise if I'm doing it wrong, or pronouncing it wrong. But sound guy, I'm definitely going to be chilling out with him over the next couple of days. Really nice guy, and he recognises me from my videos on YouTube, and I cannot believe it. I come upstairs, I was gobsmacked, and I've never been gobsmacked ever, except for, I would say 2010 when Scott McNeil and Gary Chalk was in the same building. That was the only other time I've been gobsmacked. But yeah, that was amazing. But yeah, that was the first time I've actually had a voice actor watch my videos and say that he really likes them. That is amazing. So Sam, how's the day been for you so far? Oh, how's the first day been for you, should I say?
Awesome.
Yep.
Absolutely fantastic first day as always.
Good. That's the main thing. So yes, this is obviously the hotel room we're in. I'm not going to do a full tour because there's no real point. It's a standard twin room. Very nice indeed. It does the job. So that is it for day 1, Thursday. Obviously we are now 2:45 in the morning. So we are now actually Friday, but Friday, more videos, more shenanigans will be going forward. And I'll be taking you along for the ride, so thank you very much for watching.
Be aware, people, there'll be nudity and plum juice. Looking forward to it.
Go on.
What is it next time?
Go on. Hello Sam. How are you, Sam?
I'm good. It's been a very good afternoon.
What have we been doing this afternoon?
Buying ponies and
Well, you have
eating great ramen
ramen
and ponies
and pretzels
and some DVDs,
And pretzels.
pretzels and then ponies.
and I've got anime.
And John got anime.
Hello.
I'll just finish my fag quickly and then...
I like that. Right, hello, I'll just finish my fag.
Hello everyone. Yeah, we're all having a great time. We're just, it's Friday, well, it's Friday evening now. We've been out in Birmingham at the Bull Ring for the afternoon. We've had a good time, haven't we?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yours? Everybody, as you can see, I'm on the little balcony thing of the hotel room. Just chilling out. Sam's in there somewhere. We've just been out pretty much all day, or most of the afternoon into early evening. Went into Birmingham City Centre, went to a noodle place or ramen, like a Japanese like noodle place. Had ramen for the first time, which is lovely. Went into HMV, had a look around the Bull Ring Shopping Centre, just come back now. And yeah, so we are just getting freshened up, sorted out, and then we will be going back down to the bar for more shenanigans. And yeah, looking forward to it, dudes. Looking forward to it. So 2 more lovely days of awesomeness still to come. Cannot wait.
that's it. Movie science point. We have all one
Our next guest is our next and potentially final guest is
Thanks so much. Great to be here.
Yeah. That's mad, isn't it? This must be the other customs, isn't it? That looks awesome.
It's awesome, that, isn't it?
That is a tiny one.
So it's sandwich.
Double Evil. That is an awesome name.
That's half of Overlord.
Half?
Look, that's the tank mode. So how big is the bot robot going to be?
It's got a sliding so isn't it? Our sleeves.
I really want that
Yeah, I
thing.
want
That is epic. If it transforms, I want it. Oh,
It's in the taste transformer.
I'd still have it though. That's pretty sweet.
£13.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the vlog for TFNation 2019. It starts from now. We are currently on Thursday. No, on Wednesday, sorry. I wish it was Thursday because, well, by now we'd actually be in Birmingham Coach Station, making our way to the New Street Station, no doubt, if it was today. But no. It's Wednesday, and I am currently, as you can see behind me, I'm currently getting things ready for packing. I've just got a few things I need to do. I've got to charge my power bank because that's going to be my lifeline throughout the weekend, to have a fully actual big, really quite high, quite a good one I've got there, power bank, which gives me at least a good maybe two. I think I can charge about 3 times on my phone. Get 3 full charges, give or take, maybe 3.5 or something like that. But it's going to be my lifeline for this weekend because I'm going to be using my phone for like doing vlogs, doing videos. I do have a dedicated camera. I'm going to have a good look tonight when I've got when I can, and see if I can find the charger for it. If I can't, then there we go. I'm also going to be using this to listen to music as well on my phone. I've got Spotify on my phone, and I've got all sorts of stuff like that on my phone. So that's going to use some battery. So I'll no doubt be using it on the way down to TFN or to Birmingham while I'm on the coach. And it'll just be a nice reserve there, so whenever we're out and about I can just pop it in my pocket. Job's a good one. But anyways, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to start the packing process. But then today we're going to be going to get some bits and bobs for going down to TFN with. I think I'm only going to go and get myself a couple of drinks for the journey down. And then I'm just going to get myself maybe just something to put in my bag, so I've got something for a bit of a snack. Me and him, we are waiting for the coach. We have 15 minutes to wait, and
15.
we will be 15.
15.
15.
1, 5, 15.
15. I can count, I'm not like Tony. Teach me how to count.
Yes.
And all that personal hygiene.
Oh yes, yes. Forever will that be on YouTube.
I love you, Rich. That was fantastic. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Not long, another 4-hour journey.
John, people might be asking you a question right now. Where's Tony? Tony isn't with us, is he?
Yes, if you look, no Tony. It is fucking heaven. What you said?
Yeah, there's no Tony at all.
It's been a year, Sam. Can you believe it's been one whole year?
You know, it never feels like a year.
No.
It doesn't feel like a year. It feels like it's been 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then we're stood back here waiting for the coach to Birmingham.
And we've only got, what, another... Well, not long and then 2019's gone. Done.
Yeah.
Finada. Done. Bye. There's a coach coming in now for next hours, actually. Our coach is coming in now, folks. Just there. You can see. Let's do it.
It's like meeting an old friend. Kind of, we've been on this coach.
And it's all up-to-date, brand new coach. You're missing out, Tony. You're missing out, mate. You're missing out.
Yeah,
look at this.
It's got charges.
Look at this. Let us see. And we have, so you don't actually need anything. We have USB chargers. The luxury of life. Do you have all that stuff on in that car of yours? Something says he doesn't. No. There's a lot of congestion though. A lot of traffic.
Yeah, yeah. Good luck with that, Tony, by the way. Good luck with the traffic. Yeah, yeah.
Raise your eyes, blue skies, let's move out.
back. It is still Thursday, and we are on our way to the Hilton Metropole Hotel for TFN for Thursday night, as you can see. Say hello, guys. They're in the room well. Anyways, so we just had a Burger King, so we were starving. Let's rock on. Hello. We are here! Yeah! Yeah! And I know you're still shaking and baking, my friend. Raise the door up from the floor, it's time to go. Evening. Still Thursday. I'm walking through the little wood bit. This is the end of Thursday now. Walking through the little wood bit. Because obviously I'm sharing with Sam and Lawrence, and they're at the hotel room, or the hotel, sorry, at the other side of the airport of the NEC. And annoyingly, I've got to kind of make my way there on my own because they went before me a few hours ago. But tonight's been freaking brilliant. Played a bit of Cards Against Disney, which is a variant of Cards Against Humanity, if anyone didn't know. Had a good laugh. And went for a meal. And had some food with a few peeps. And yeah, it's been a really good an evening. But it's about 10 past midnight, I think, at the moment, and I'm on my way back to the hotel. And then tomorrow I want to be up in good enough time. Basically, I'll be moving the rooms, moving hotels and rooms tomorrow, but I want to check out some panels. There's a panel that starts at 12 that I really wanted to see, and a few other panels as well. But once I see Mr. Chris Evans and sort out the money with him, I can then move my bags from the hotel that I'm going to now to the Metropole that I'm walking away from at the moment. Also, what's kind of interesting, there seems to be a brand new development happening here, taking up pretty much all of the car park of the NEC. There's a massive brand new hotel being built, which is kind of interesting, very interesting indeed, because could this be the future home of TFNation? We don't know. We don't know the answers to that yet, but it's a very decent sized hotel, and when it's finally finished, it's certainly a lot bigger than the Hilton we're currently at the moment. At least it looks like that from the outside. Very nice across there, all lit up. All the resort world at the other side, very nice. And I'm going to love you and leave you. I've got another 10-15 minute walk back to the hotel. and gonna get my head down for a few hours, chill out, and back to it tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be quite full on because Lizzie's coming. She's getting to the NEC for about 11-ish tomorrow morning. I've also got to go on the search for some breakfast, and I need to be at the Hilton for at least 10:30, so that I'm there in good enough times for Lizzie arriving and such and such. Feels weird walking away from the Hilton. I'm that used to staying at the Metropole Hilton. It feels weird me walking away from it. It's the first time. I know I'm only doing it for one night, but it is the first time I've ever been at an alternate hotel. So, but anyway, so I love you and leave you. Talk to you soon. Bye bye, see you tomorrow. Hello. You join me upside down. Why not? It's TFNation, isn't it? Hey, you join me on Friday. It is Friday morning. What time is it? It is currently just going on for 22:10, and today is pre-registration or registration to get the wristbands and everything you've pre-ordered and things like that. This is the hotel room, by the way, that I stayed in last night. I'm not really going to bother doing a room tour this one because I'm only here for today. I'm leaving my bags and everything here, and then once I've met up with Lizzie, and once I've been to see a couple of the panels and I've sorted out with Chris Evans and Matt Grant and all that lot that I'm sharing with from today onwards, once I've sorted out everything with them, I can then transfer my bags over once all that's sorted out. So what's on the cards today? Well, there's a couple of panels. I want to see. There's something called Reanimated. An animated panel with Matty Eisenberg I really want to check out. There's about 3 I think today, maybe 3, up to about 2 o'clock this afternoon that I really want to check out. That starts from about 11 o'clock I think, I don't know. No, it's 12 o'clock is the first one. And that is that, so that's the plan for today. And then a few of us, me, Sam and Lawrence and Lizzie, are going to go into Birmingham, going to go for a little walk around there and just have a chill day. That's about it. That's pretty much all I can think of up to now. And then when we come back, we'll most likely be going party on till the dawn. Anyway, so catch you all later, peeps. See you soon. Bye-bye. Alright boys, ready for another crazy day of TFNation? Yeah. Yes.
Cheese. Because didn't they say the opening ceremony was going to reveal something? Did it?
Hello.
I didn't give consent.
Welcome, traveler. My name is Optimus Primal, and I welcome you here to the Nexus Point, where all come together to celebrate a common interest, in a place where all are one. Remember, the seeds of the future lay buried in the past. Now transform and transcend.
One shall stand, one shall fall. Why throw away your life so recklessly? That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron. We stand together as one, united in our struggle. Strong is our faith to rise and fall as we heed the battle call. Our fathers who died for flaming sword, thunder and steel, power of will, with spirits of fire. We are unstoppable, and in this struggle force, we believe what we're fighting for. We are unstoppable, being destroy the monster, let none escape. We are here. We are waiting.
Hello? Is this thing on? Oh, hey guys. So, I'm sorry I missed last year's safety announcement. I feel kind of bad, so if you don't mind, I will just quickly get it done and we can all get on with the con. So, first things first, I
Grimlock think perhaps you should allow me to handle it this year.
Whoa! Just you hold on a minute. I invited you here. That's just rude.
Well, I, Grimlock, think that...
I'm just kidding. Of course you can do the announcement. One condition.
And what do you want I, Grimlock, to do?
Do the voice. Do the voice!
If you insist. There! You happy now? Me, Grimlock, here to tell you what to do. Not all of time and not all of weekend. What, you think me Autobot? Me here to talk important stuff. Keep you safe. If something go wrong like fire, there is dynamite in building. It's not unheard of. Alarm will sound. What we do when alarm make noise? That right. We leave building by quickest way. Now for Dinobot, we make hole in building and walk straight out. You're not strong enough for that, so you go through exit closest to you. You walk, not run. If me, Grimlock, catch you running, well, you see how we treat Sharkticons. You go to car park, and you wait till you told it okay to come back inside. Unless told by me, Grimlock, or them in funny t-shirts, you treat all alarms as real. Me, Grimlock, point out no smoking anywhere in building.
Andrew Griffin, Jack Morris, John Paul Bowling, Eddie Sauer, CJ Sue.
Transforming with the monkey arms, a spider, stuffing cons, junkie arms. Guys are you in trash can with the records ready for my last stand. The old GQ1 that you're tripping on, my whole body at work, Tripticon.
Together for some of the most extraordinary creators to have ever touched the Transformers license. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Simon Furman, Mr. Nick Rose, Mr. James Ryan, and Mr. Jim Morrison. Hands together for the team behind Cyberverse, the team from Boulder Media, who later on today will be taking you into an exclusive look as to how the show is put together. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the team from Boulder Media!
We're excited to be here. Freaking out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the story editor from Beast Machines and Transformers Animated, the man who is going to make tonight's magic happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Marty Eisenberg!
It's so great to be here in Burbank. Birmingham.
Oh no, we're in the wrong
Way too
place.
hot in Burbank. Great to be here. Can't wait to talk to you about stuff. Show you the back of my shirt.
I'm the most beloved of all the Dinobots, from G1 right through to the latest in the games. Please welcome to the stage, the King, Greg Berger!
Grimlock love TFNation.
And me, Greg Berger, love TFNation also. Support your artists, support the panels, support your toy vendors. Come see us at the tables for any reason or for no reason at all. Great to be here.
And gentlemen, it is my absolute delight and pleasure to welcome to the stage a man who needs no introduction, but I should probably give him one anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the coolest shark in town. It's Mr. Peter Smith!
So how are you? You know, I left this building 4 years ago and I lost my place. I just kept on walking till I got back. Billy, David, Izza, Tori, and all the volunteers, those are the people who make this all happen. I'm so happy to be a part of it once again. Please come to the show tonight, as opposed to the show that will happen all day long in the dealer room. Come, we'll sign autographs, we'll have a good time, we'll take pictures. Thank you very much for bringing me back and bringing me here. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Last, but by no means least, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the captain himself, Jetstorm. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a man whose power level is over! It's Mr. Brian Drummond!
I like it. So excited to be here. I'll have to say, TFNation is my very first Transformers convention. Thank you, everyone. It's going to be fabulous. I mean, if you're going to start at the top, you might as well start with you guys. So, pumped to be here, and so far, just phenomenal people that I've met, and I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you as possible on this weekend, either in the vendor hall where we're over there, or come see my panel this afternoon, talking all things, not just Transformers. If anybody wants to talk about any other show, we're open to that. I look forward to doing a panel tomorrow with Peter and Greg, and it's going to be fantastic. And just remember, this is your Captain Jetstorm speaking. Feel free to move about the convention tarmac or flee for your miserable little lives.
Morning, Friday. No, sorry, Saturday. God, where am I? Saturday. First day of the trading hall opening. Can't wait. So I'm just waiting now for Lizzie, Sam and Lawrence. And that's the day commence. You know what? While we're waiting for... while I'm waiting for Lawrence, Lizzie and Sam, I was waiting for those guys. They're literally around the corner on the way here, so yeah. But yes, I just wanted to say quickly of how it has been these last couple of days. Thursday and Friday have been a blast. It really has been a blast. It's been lovely to see people that have come and say hello, and it's always a pleasure, and it's always a good bit of fun and a good laugh. Each and every time I come here, it's just, I love TFN, I absolutely love it. It's a great time, and it's just lovely to see people coming up to you that recognise you off of YouTube, and it's just very encouraging and just awesome. Really cool. So yes, we've got today, which is probably the main day for a lot of people. Great to see Smizno. He came up a bit unexpectedly, but it was really nice to see him, and hopefully see him a bit more before he has to go. Seen Rich Zotrider, seen the Galvacron 25. Thank you very much for the photo, for the drawing, by the way. I do appreciate that very much. And also thanks to Zotrider for one of his postcards. And thank you to everybody that has said hello to me so far over the Thursday and Friday. If you've seen me this weekend, thank you very much. So, the waiting continues for Nosy. Then we're going to go around the dealer room and see what's going on in there.
Mode of transportation. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a little turbulence. It's gonna be a bumpy night. Tonight's flight time will be approximately 4 hours. The weather at our destination is cloudy with a chance of impending destruction. Please ensure your seatbacks and trays remain in the upright and locked position, and that your bags, coats, and younglings are stuffed tightly under your seats. We wouldn't want any of you tripping over and hurting yourselves before I get my chance, now would we? The exits are located to the rear and to both sides of my magnificent interior. But you've no need to remember that. In the event of an emergency, I fully intend to keep them securely locked to ensure a fitting end to your miserable little lives. One final word of warning from your captain. If any of you Maximal sympathizers dare to bring out your mobile phones or recording devices during tonight's script reading, you should prepare for immediate annihilation. But feel free to record the human germs parading around in their awful robot costumes. They're ridiculous and need to be reminded of this in future cycles. And thank you for flying Jetstorm Airways, where your situation exactly matches your location. Terminal! Yeah! At this time, please focus your ever so short attention spans to my Viacon cabin crew, who will explain your in-flight entertainment. At least one of them looks like an actual fleshling. Isn't that right, ma petite fleur? Jetstorm Afterburn!
Hello people, welcome to Sunday. There wasn't as much video footage yesterday. I did a bit of the club con and a little bit of us queuing in to get into the dealer room and the panel room, and that was about it. But today's the last day. This is the last day. Sunday is it. TFNation is almost finished. We have today to go. We are staying until tomorrow. We go home tomorrow. So I've just been to see the cars. I don't know if you can see them, but we've got Barricade and three different versions of Bumblebee. And oh, it's been a great weekend. I know I've said this probably earlier on in the vlog, but it really has been cool, because literally it's been one of those years where literally I've literally just been either stood walking down someplace and then constantly nosy. Like, it's so awesome to have so many people recognise me from doing little videos, in my opinion, crappy videos. My God, I look bloody really pale and horrible in this video. I do apologise. I have just pulled an all-nighter. Me and Lizzie kind of decided to just stay up all night, and we just went straight into the breakfast at 6 o'clock this morning. So Lizzie's gone to put her head down just for a couple of hours, and then she's going to rejoin us later. And so I'm just waiting around to meet up with Sam and Lawrence, because they're at a different hotel. It's been a bit of a pain in the ass this year, not because of that. I was sharing with Sam and Lawrence on Thursday night, and it was a bit of a pain in the backside, because I found out the hard way that the main doors of the NEC that we come and go from, when we come into the Hilton Hotel, they close at midnight, and we had absolutely no idea that happened. Apparently the resort world have changed their working hours. There we go. And that's the reason for the change of hours, and them closing it all up earlier. So I ended up having, luckily, a nice chap, the concierge, took me to the other hotel. They're both Hilton hotels, and he kind of just gave me a nice little shuttle service instead of me sorting a taxi. So that wasn't too bad. I managed to do that in the end, but it was a pain in the ass, because I had to, on Friday, I've been at the Metropole Hilton, this one, where it's all at, where TFNation is. I've been here since Friday, sharing with Chris, Matt Grant and Darren, and yeah, it's just having to mess around transferring luggage from one hotel that is literally 20 minutes the other side of the NEC back here. I literally, right, was non-stop. Me, Lizzie, Lawrence and Sam all went into Birmingham just for a couple of hours to have a look around the bull ring and everything. And then we didn't think it'd be a problem, but the train was delayed. The train was delayed at least nearly half an hour, 45 minutes. So the train was late going, so we was late getting back. By the time we got back to the NEC, would have been about, what? Would have been about 7ish maybe. Yeah, about 7 o'clock we got back. And then we just decided to go the rest of the way. Well, we decided to go and get a Burger King, me and Lizzie, and we met back with Sam and Lawrence. It was once I'd finally got my bag sorted, and then I sold a few things to Nick, and I had to sort those out and try and track him down as well. Yeah. The only annoying thing with that is I sold a couple of figures, but unbeknown to me, it was obviously it was my mistake. I kind of I must have packed the figure wrong. It wasn't malicious or in any way. I wasn't trying to, you know, take the piss out of Nick or anything like that. I'm not that type of person. I'm a very honest person, and yeah, one of the figures broke in the box during my travels, but getting here, and I had to pay the money back to Nick. So I apologise to Nick about that issue. If you're watching, I do apologise for that. I really do. It was not my intent, and I think you knew that anyways when you come over to me and let me know. But it's one of those things. I mean, I tried to transform it the best as I possibly could, so I could put it all back in the box, so it was easier to bring with me. And what's happened is one of the spring-loaded springs has just snapped in the chest area. It's still transformable, but he wouldn't be able to have really sold it broken properly. So I completely understand that. But anyway, it's fine. Yeah, at the moment, as you can see, I'm outside in the car park just chilling out, and had breakfast, and I'm going to head back and wait for the dealer room to open for the Sunday. So
I don't do that far. You guys are all the way from Hong Kong? Yeah.
sorry. He's in the G1 movie, yeah. What? He was in the G1 movie, yeah.
Is that right?
Nosy, yeah boy, he's got a chili dog. So Nosy's been up all night, have you?
Yep.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Kind of, don't know.
You're fucked, aren't you, lads?
Oh, yeah.
Good boy. Did you drink much?
No, not much.
That's right. So it's not an all-nighter with drink?
It's not an all-nighter with drink, just...
Oh, it's swaying. He's swaying. Don't sway, Nosy. It's lovely to see you, pal. Mwah. Good lad, Nosy.
So
get some sleep next time, though.
a stand. But one of our guys, TJ, got a stand for him at the poster. He was looking a bit sad before.
Is that the one that fell over yesterday?
No, that was Wing over here. Oh, right, yeah. These heavy boys.
I was quite happy that one I've just got's got a little flight stand and just
give it a bit of
on next to him.
That's Bill Burnings, the one with the flames. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Really? It's more the case of that I didn't really have enough space to build it properly, so I was making
It's a great scene.
Yeah, I could do it.
I'm sad we don't know it's a charge.
In this age of social media, you don't have a social media.
You have to sign up here.
Yeah,
The two of us can
No, don't. What I do have, what I'm supposed to have to break, actually,
You filming? You filming photos?
It's going to be any of them.
It's a panoramic or? You can do that. You know when he does that, you get it back. If you swear, you can't go on YouTube.
They're just like, no.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. I
Hello.
will at some point fit in this screen. Thank you. There we go.
There we go.
That's better.
So, this is just the end of TFNation.
Yeah.
And I'm with my lovely girlfriend Lizzie.
Hello.
And this is the first time she's been.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the first time being on the video with you.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
She isn't very much of a hello world kind of person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I don't think anybody is really
Yeah.
until we get used to it.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, it's been a process for me all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're still at TFNation. We're in the Hilton, as you can see, and we're just
Everything's now finished.
Yeah.
So it's 362-ish, give or take.
You just told us right now.
I know, but you know.
360 odd days.
That'll be fine.
And it'll happen again, but it's been a fantastic weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And what have you thought about it?
Yeah, I mean, I've had fun. I didn't sleep I didn't sleep at all on Sunday. No, yesterday, Sunday. Saturday night. Okay.
Thinking of sleep.
Yeah, well, you ain't slept at all, to be fair. It was great to meet Peter Bellos again. He's a lovely guy, that's his thing. The thing about this is the guests are also lovely. They'll go around the bar, they'll chat, they'll have to take pictures with you. Obviously, if they look tired or they have got people with you, you need to be careful. You know, they're everyday people, they need their time. But when they're not, you know, being watched all the time, they're lovely people. They're quite happy to chat with you, as most of the people help as well. It was great. So I think Transformers, the dude who wrote Transformers, Marty Eisenberg, lovely. Yeah, animated. I managed to catch up with Jim Sorensen again. People that you sort of see on Facebook, you have a chat with them, you get to get pictures with them, you can friend them. Greg Berger is on Facebook.
Greg he was lovely.
He was, yeah. It'd be even better if I pronounced his name right.
Greg Berger.
Thank you.
Big
Burger. But yeah, Greg Berger is lovely again. He was on Facebook. So yeah, it's been low-key, relaxing. I mean, it's the same with most things. It's a convention. There's going to be a lot of people. If you do get like anxious, you can go outside. You can go up to your room. I can't because I'm at the other side of the airport. Yep, not a long way away. Not good.
It's a bit of an annoying situation. I mean, I had to transport. I think I mentioned this earlier on the vlog anyway, but I had to transport my bags from your hotel
all the way over
back to this one.
Yep.
And it's
well, all in all, it's been fun. The atmosphere is amazing. You meet new people. You see somebody like, oh hi, and you look at they've got a transformer that you're interested in, so you go and sit down and talk to them. Then you've got a new friend. Yeah. You see maybe, for example, you see somebody last year and you had a bit of a conversation with them. And then it's like, oh, I spoke to you last year. And then you have a long conversation. So you gradually build up, you get ideas for cosplays. Let's not go into that conversation again. Even if you're too anxious, we will make recommendations for you. We won't bite, we will help you all.
You're making it sound like you work for them now.
Shush, maybe I would.
We will make room for you. Like Billy, was you aware of this?
Well, this Billy, I could be a good promoter. I'm just
I bet when Billy watches this back a bit of ripping his hair out.
I think most people will be ripping the hair out as miles I've been talking. But cut the long story short, if you like Transformers, if you're not sure where to go, you can either come down to TFNation next year or look on Facebook. Yeah, in the future, whenever it's fine, or look on Facebook.
No, you pretty much got it right. I mean, the thing is with this event...
Ow, my head. No, I just want to be in the camera. I banged my head on that. Continue. You forgot what you were going to say now, ain't you?
No, it's just that, right, basically, the whole idea of this event, those that have been know what I'm about to say. If you can get the words out. My throat is dead.
Yep.
I've been talking to numerous amount of people.
Yep.
And so that's
me.
And but it's been a fantastic. It's just a fantastic event. It's a great time to just unwind. If you like anime, if you like cosplay, if you like role-playing games.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
Well, you know.
Could do that.
Whatever floats your boat.
If you like tabletop games as well.
Okay, fair enough.
Anything like that, tabletop games, card games like Cards Against Humanity and stuff like that. If you're into that stuff, if you are a movie buff, if you like Transformers, if you like one of you, it's a collective of people that generally love to just express and talk and want to be in an environment where they feel they can express themselves.
Yeah.
That's what TFNation is, and that's what Billy, David, Grace, everybody that dedicates their time, all their spare time to this event, that is what they want, is for people to feel they can be themselves without being made to look like an idiot or whatever. And so this event's been fantastic, this year's been great, and...
I mean, on the side note, don't worry if you come down and you're wearing a Knight Rider t-shirt or you're wearing a My Little Pony t-shirt. It doesn't matter.
You can wear anything.
You're a geek. You're a guy at heart. We're all geeks here, and it's not an issue. We all like our things.
Yeah.
I like Doctor Who. I like Beauty and the Beast. I like Knight Rider. I can still be here and I can still enjoy Transformers. You will find somebody who will connect, even if you don't want to talk about Transformers. You can say, "Oh, have you seen the latest episode of whatever?" People will talk to you.
Yeah.
It's a community, and you can grow communities start from Transformers, and you can make friends who will be into other things. If you want to do cosplay, talk to people. You can get cosplay tips. If you want to make stuff, if for example you want to make a plushie, a plushie Soundwave, there will be somebody who will be lovingly interested that you're making this Soundwave. There will be an audience, and that's the thing. You're not alone.
It's a collective of people from all sorts of different areas. You've got people on certain that have certain
you could be on the spectrum.
disabilities on the spectrum. I don't like to use that word personally, but you know, you could be have
with all the love in the world.
Yeah,
you could,
It doesn't matter who you are. Just anyone that's on the fence about coming next year after that, just consider it. If you have any concerns or any issues, message on Facebook. Just search TFNation, same on Twitter, and the same on Instagram, TFNation, and also the website tfnation.co.uk. Email them. If you have any concerns, they will try to rectify them. So don't worry, it's a great event. I'm sure everyone that's considered it will enjoy it.
Yep.
We enjoy it.
Hope that all is well, and we will see you. Well, he'll see you soon, and hopefully I will as well.
Yep.
Goodbye.
And that's what. Bye bye. Yeah. Hello, people. We are at the train station. About to go home. It is Monday. People are tired. He's almost fallen asleep as it is. And then we've got Lawrence. Me and Lawrence at the pinnacle of energy still. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. I had a fantastic time.
It was a great weekend, but had by all.
Yep.
Yes.
Having the purchases.
Good man. Enjoy yourself?
Yep, all good. Good.
Man of little words. Anyway, but yeah, it's been a fantastic weekend. We'll be getting the coach at about, well, it's quite a way off yet, but we want to get to the coach station in good enough time just to chill out and into cafe area, then we can get the coach home. So, see you soon. And there you go. There's an assembly of different clips from different videos that I've made over the years. Hopefully they came over alright. I was using an NVIDIA screen caption thing. I've never really used it before. This is the first time in this video that I've used it. I've updated my computer very recently, and obviously I've got NVIDIA graphics cards, and with that you can like record gameplay and videos or whatever you have on your screen. You can record the screen and stuff. So thanks to that awesome technology, I managed to bring this to you. And so then, on an ending note to this video, well, sort of on an ending note, I want to kind of share some pictures with you. I'm gonna do like a picture montage next as well. So I will leave you again and see if you can, if anyone out there, if those that have been to TFNation in the past, see if you can recognise yourself, see if you can spot yourself in the background or in the picture itself. I've no doubt you will. So here's a nice picture montage of all the pictures I've ever taken that I still have. Unfortunately, I don't know if some of them might have been lost over time, but this is literally every single picture I ever took from all the conventions that I've stored from Facebook and so on. So here we go. Enjoy. thank you ever so much for watching this video. No doubt it has probably been a very long-winded video. This video is going to be as long as it's going to be. I know, unfortunately, we're living in a world where some people don't have the patience to watch a video no longer than 5 minutes. But anyways, I want this video to be a special one. I want it to be the length that it is, because, you know, it's a retrospective video. It's a retrospective video talking about my experiences, the good times, and how important it is to me personally. And so that's the whole idea behind this video. So thank you ever so much for watching, and again, thank you to everybody that works on this convention, everybody behind the scenes at TFNation. You guys are incredible. Don't let anybody else make you think otherwise, because they're idiots. You guys are incredible. You're incredibly creative. You're incredibly driven people, individuals, and when you come together, you make magic, and that magic is, of course, TFNation. You guys are brilliant at what you do and what you bring us, and what you've accomplished since the very first TFNation to present, even though 2 of those have been virtual events. Irrespective of that, you've still accomplished incredible feats within those live streams, those virtual events. You guys are fantastic, and you deserve all the praise you get. You really do. So on an ending note, thank you very much again for watching, people. Thank you for watching this special retrospective look back at my experiences at TFNation, and I'll be back very soon with more videos. So stay awesome, stay safe, and hopefully I will see you very soon in person. Bye bye.